With just days to spare, several Chicago area schools are scrapping plans for in-person learning and going all remote.
Many are citing last-minute changes to state health department rules governing school safety. We asked CBS 2's Chris Tye to look at what rules changed and what that means for your family.
Of course, as an administrator, I wish I had them earlier. We could have made maybe adjustments.
But the state didn't release their new guidelines until last Wednesday, just 8 days before school was to start for 4,000 Lockport High students that Superintendent Robert McBride oversees.
We will have to shift to a fully remote learning platform.
That was his message to families last week. And he's not alone. In New Lenox, the superintendent wrote updated IDPH guidance for reopening schools, include many additional requirements that we are unable to adhere to in order to reopen schools safely. So they'll go remote. They'll be added to the growing list of blue pins on the all remote list this fall. The bigger the district, the more likely they are to be on it.
You have that many more protocols to follow. You have less space. It's just really difficult. And I think that's what we're finding in the Chicagoland area.
What changed in those new rules? All students and staff with any symptoms that could be COVID-19 need to be treated as though they have it.
Sore throat, headache, stomach ache, fever. We would have to isolate them, send them home for 10 days at least, or until they could get a negative COVID test.
That could be hundreds of students a week in Lockport, and any classroom they were in shuttered for 24 hours.
Which creates a huge ripple effect in our master schedule.
Scheduling around a pandemic, a lesson even savvy administrators are learning for the very first time. In Lockport, by the way, the first day of remote learning is this Thursday. One place they are not seeing this as pointedly is in downstate Illinois, where there are smaller districts where they have a little more space per pupil to work with. And the Illinois Education Association, by the way, saying this is putting another round of stress on their teachers. At the Thompson Center, Chris Tye, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Chris.